I really wish I had filmed. Oh, I really wish I'd filmed this reaction. I took this test because I just wanted to rule it out. I can't stop shaking. I'm just hoping it's not like a fake, like not a fake test, like a false positive. Oh my God. I don't believe it. I don't think it's real. It's a Poundland pregnancy test and oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't see Dom until Sunday. I'm freaking out. If that is real, fuck. My boobs have been like really, really, really sore, and I've been getting like cramps. Oh, if this is actually like legit, I have been waiting so long for. I'm gonna have to cancel my my laser appointment on Saturday. Sugar. No way. I actually can't believe it. I need to go and I need to tell someone. I need to like ring someone and like I need to do a clear blue, like a clear blue like pregnancy, but I don't think I've got any. I think I used them all. So literally after my grandma's tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go and get a clear blue pregnancy test and see if that comes back as that positive or negative, because that is pure positive. But it came up straight away as well. Oh my God, it feels like I don't believe it. Oh my days. Okay, so I've just FaceTimed my friend Melissa, who is my work wife, and she was like, oh my God, you are reading that right, amazing. She's gonna pop to the shop tomorrow morning and get me like a proper clear blue so I can take that. However, I have just took my second, because I had two of these little first, I don't even know what they're called actually, just the little Poundland ones, and again it's came up like straight away. So unless I have a faulty pack, I'm pregnant, which is crazy. And part of me really wants to tell Dom like tonight, but then part of me wants to wait until Father's Day on Sunday, get him a little card, get him like a little baby grow. I just don't know how I'm going to keep it a secret, because yeah, this is going to be incredibly difficult. It doesn't even feel real at the minute. Like, it really does not feel real. Yeah. I don't know what to do with myself. I need to go and sort out my stuff for work tomorrow, but I literally don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, I've just took 2 bloody pregnancy tests and they came back positive. And I'm like, sat here as cool as can be. I have cramps, but I've been getting these cramps for the past 2 weeks. And my best friend, when she found out she was pregnant, she'd been getting cramps as well. So I'm not too worried about that. The only time I'm going to worry is if I do start bleeding, and then I'll be like, oh, what's going on? Yeah. Obviously, I don't want to get my hopes up. Obviously, if the clear blue one comes back positive, I need to get checked and everything else. And yeah, my God. How am I supposed to act normal, like in front of my family? Like how? How is that going to be a thing? My God. This is crazy. Actually crazy. To think I may be giving birth in like 8 months. That's scary. Oh my God. I actually can't get over it. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm definitely not going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sleep for like the rest of the week until I tell Dom. Part of me really wants to tell him, but also part of me is like, no, wait till Sunday, wait till Father's Day. Yeah. I'm freaking out. I can't stop looking at the tests. Like, I really can't stop looking at them. I'm just literally, here's me, and then here's the test. I don't even know if you, oh sugar. I don't know if you can see it or not. What way am I going? That way. Ta-da! Yeah, so I'm getting a clear blue tomorrow, and if that's positive, I'm like, shit. And then I'll have to go to the doctors. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. Hey guys, it is currently 9:05 on a Wednesday the 12th of June. I had to think that. I was like, what month is it? So I went into work today and told a majority of the girls about the tests, and then one of the girls who I actually need to transfer the money for, she got me a clear blue test that says pregnant 3+, which means that I am more than 3 weeks pregnant, obviously, but it says on my Flow app, because I've now changed that to pregnant, that says that I'm about 5 weeks and 2 days today. So still very, 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 very early to be telling people. They say about 12 weeks, but I can't wait 12 weeks. If we even get that far. I mean, fingers crossed we do. Like, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but I'm also very excited. I don't feel like it's real. Like, I don't feel like I'm carrying a baby right now. But yeah, it's weird. So my plan of action is Dom finishes work, or supposedly finishes, well, is supposed to finish work at 10. I wanted to tell him yesterday because we're both very, we get excited, we tell each other stuff, but I knew that this wasn't something to tell him over the phone. So hence why I've got a better test today. I've just been into Tesco, praying that no one would see me. No one did, as far as I know. I got him a little card, which I'll insert the picture, and I wrote him a message from me, and, well, a very short message from me, and a message from baby. And I'm now like, now I've got to wait. The parking has been absolutely crap around Dom's parents' area, so I've had to park on the next street up. I'm hoping that he calls me on his way home, or that he comes this way, because he sometimes does. But I'm going to give him the card. I've bought a little baby, like newborn set with like a sleep suit, well, a baby grow, as they call it. I don't know whether you call it baby grow or a sleep suit. Baby grow, a vest, a hat, and, oh, there's a butterfly. A hat and a bib. And I'm pretty sure it says, hello, little one. I'll try and get it out the bag. I don't want anyone to see me, because if they see me, if it's like, say, Dom's brother or family, I'm screwed, because he doesn't know yet. So, but he will tonight. So that's the little, says hello, little one. Very basic. I couldn't really find anything that I liked in there. Got my little card here. I've accidentally ripped the envelope whilst putting it in. I've not wrote anything on the envelope. I'm just going to give it to him like this and just say, someone wanted me to give you something. And he'll be like, what? And I think he'll know from that, like me saying that, what is going on. And then obviously I've got the 2 tests with me that I took yesterday, if you wanted to see them. I took them to work because I was like, I kind of want to protect them with my whole heart. And then I've got the test that I did today. I don't know how long the battery is with these digital tests. I'm hoping like it will stick until like tonight, but I don't know how long they're supposed to last, because I know when you're not pregnant, because I have took a pregnancy test before, when you're not pregnant it does eventually go off, but I assume it's because you're not pregnant, so you don't really need to show it. But yeah, so I'm just sort of sitting here anxiously waiting. I know it's going to be the slowest wait of my life, and I know I'm going to remember this moment for the rest of my life. Crazy. It still doesn't feel real. Some of the girls at work are like, oh, how do you feel? And I'm like, tired, a little bit sick. I do not want to eat. Like, the thought of food just puts me off. I called my laser place today as well. So I normally get laser hair removal on my chin because of my PCOS. And I called them today and I was like, oh, I've got an appointment Saturday at 10 a.m. I'm calling to cancel because I've just found out that I'm pregnant. She was like, oh, congratulations. And it sort of threw me off. I was expecting her to be like, okay, no problem. Just call us when you're ready, like, to have your next session and we'll book you in. But she was like, oh, congratulations. And then she was saying that she would pause and hold my treatments that I've got left, which I think is only like three or 4. Obviously, she goes, when you've had the baby, just give us a ring when you're ready and we'll book you back in. And then I thought to myself, I'm not just pregnant, I'm having a baby. Like, it was when she said it, I was like, oh, hold on a minute, I'm having a baby. Because there's one thing, obviously at the minute I can't feel anything and I can't see anything, but in reality I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have like a whole human and I'm going to get bigger and bigger and more tired. I'm not looking forward. The thing that I'm dreading the most is if I get morning sickness. I can't, oh sorry, the angles on this video is just, no. Yeah, I don't do morning sickness. Well, morning sick, I've never had it. I don't do sick and I don't do feeling sick or feeling dizzy. I hate the feeling of feeling sick or dizzy. So I'm not looking forward to that if I do get that. I felt a little bit queasy today, but I think that is because I'm overwhelmed, massively overwhelmed. I've still not told my family. I've not told my dad. I've not told my mum. And I'm like, oh, I'm not looking forward to telling them because I don't know what they're going to react. I don't know what they're going to say. I'm probably going to get, you're an idiot or something like that. But I'm 26 this year. I'm happy. I mean, we were sort of trying, so, you know, we weren't preventing it, we'll just say that. And we were in the mindset of, I've got PCOS, we've tried before and it's never happened, so if it happens, it happens, and now it's happened. So yeah, this is technically going to be Dom's first Father's Day, even though the baby is still in me, and it will be 5 weeks in my belly. It's weird. It's crazy. Like, I never thought I'd be, well, I knew I'd be making this video eventually. I just didn't know when, and I didn't think it would be as soon as this. We were actually planning to move out January, February next year. We're going to have to speed that up now if we can, because I'm going to be due, if all goes to plan, in February. And I'm not going to be at home still, 6-7 months pregnant, panicking that we don't have a place to live. And not only that, I want Dom to experience me being pregnant, like, for the first time. It's such a special and magical thing. I don't want him to miss it. Like, even if I have a rough time with it, or if I have an amazing pregnancy, one of the girls at work was like, you're going to get a pregnancy glow. And I was like, yeah, I'm typically me. I'm not going to get one because it's just me and typical. But imagine if I have a really nice pregnancy, or imagine if something goes wrong and he's like needed at like midnight or something. Just, yeah. I do feel scared. I do feel very overwhelmed, and I am sort of panicking a little bit, but I know that it's going to be okay. I know that it's going to work out. He's got a very good job. I've got a decent job, and together we can make things work. So yeah, I know that I'm going to get a lot of support from my friends, a lot of support from family. So it's getting darker and darker. And I'm like, I didn't really think about it getting dark. So I'm going to be sat here in the dark. I've not got my engine on anymore because I'm going to be sat here for like the next hour and a half. I've run out of my drink. I've literally got that much left. I'm like, yeah, great planning there. And I've just got my pregnancy test literally sat on my seat. I'm like, brilliant. But I'm hoping that his reaction will be worth it. I am panicking a little bit because I've obviously thought he's going to be really happy. I mean, he called me today and he said, have you got your period yet? And I said no. And he was like, yes, I'm so excited. So for him to say that, you know, is a good sign. However, I don't think he's yet thought, like, if I am actually pregnant, like, we're actually going to be having a baby. It's not just going to be, oh, I'll be pregnant for a little while and then I'll pop a kid out and it'll just be as simple as that and it'll be all the cute things. No. I know, obviously I don't know the full reality because this is my first time, but I've had friends that have had babies. I work in a nursery and yeah, I know it's not all sunshine and rainbows. So yeah, I'm just really hoping that he drives down this way to come home, because if I miss him going home and he goes in the house, it's then going to look really suspicious if he then goes back out, because I'm assuming that he's not going to want to tell his family tonight. I think his mum might be at work. I don't even know. But if they're all in, it might be, oh my God, we need to tell everyone, which I'll be like, okay. Can you hear that? That is my belly. My belly's like, feed me. And I'm like, absolutely not. I just feel so, I could literally, if I was in bed right now, I'd be asleep. That is how tired I feel. But priorities, I can't keep it from him any longer. I'm surprised that I've kept it from him as long as I have, to be fair. I have spoke to him, like, what, twice on the phone? No. Spoke to him once on the phone because yesterday I didn't know until like later on. But yeah, he said so many things today. There would have been about 5 opportunities where if it was a normal and okay thing to tell your partner over the phone that you're pregnant without them crashing the car and being like, you what? Then I probably would have told him, but I want to tell him in person. I've got him a card and a test and bought my first sleep suit, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not a massive fan of, but it was the only thing there that was like newborn size. Everything else was just all crap. I thought, what? Anyway, I'm going to go because this video is going to be really long otherwise. I don't think I'm going to film his reaction. Oh, wonder if I can put the freaking camera, like, no, he's going to know, isn't he? See, I could put it there, but he will know if he sees my camera that something's going on, and I don't think he wants to be filmed neither. He doesn't like being on video and he doesn't like being on camera. I don't like photos being taken or anything, so that's great, innit, as like a small YouTuber. Anyway, I'm going, and I'll give you an update when I can. Hello. It's been a few days. The last clip I did was on Wednesday. It's now Saturday. Thought about that. Obviously you don't know. It was a very overwhelming time. Obviously the last time I filmed was when I was about to tell Dom. That went amazing. He saw the card that said Daddy to be and he went, fuck off. Then I was like, yeah, and he hugged me beforehand. So he was like, your heart is beating so fast, and I was like, I know. And then obviously he saw the card. I showed him the test, which has now run out of battery. It's so annoying. The digital test only lasts like a day. I'm like, what is going on? I need to go and get another test now that has the lines just so I can keep it. Oh my gosh, it's weighing it down. Yeah, so told him, and then he was like, we need to go and tell my mum and dad. And I knew his dad would be really happy, just wasn't sure how his mum would be. But we went to go and tell his dad. He cried of happiness. Told his brother. He was like, I weren't expecting that. And then we told his mum, and she cried of happiness too. So, we're waiting until Sunday to tell his little sister because she was asleep because she's 11. She's got school in the morning. And I am going around tomorrow for a bit for Father's Day to, well, originally it was to see Dom's dad because I see him as a father figure, but also to see my baby dad now. And then I told my dad and my stepmom, who I live with, last night, because the past few days I've barely been eating, like very minimal stuff, and they were both like, are you okay? And then when my stepmom said she thinks she's got a bit of a dodgy tummy, I was like, yeah, I don't think we've got the same thing. And she went, what do you mean? And I was like, well, and when I went up a bra size, which obviously this video is not going to come out when I'm filming this, but a few months back when I went up the bra size, well, a few bra sizes, she said, well, you only grow at this age for one certain reason. I said, well, you were right. And she went, what, you're pregnant? And I was like, yeah. So, yeah, my alarm went off, sorry about that. Yeah, so I spent a fair few days, I think the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not feeling well, but I think a lot of it was because of the stress of having to tell them. Obviously we've now got to move out because I can't have a baby here. And yeah, so we've now got the stress of moving and the stress of having a baby. which is all fun and games, but I'll be absolutely fine. Like I've said to both of my dad and my stepmum, there is a lot of people in much worse situations, so yeah. I can't believe how much it's raining. Not told my mum yet. Don't know when I'm going to tell my mum. I'm very nervous in telling my mum because I'm not sure how she's going to react. And then I've just got to tell grandparents, and then pretty much, yeah. The heavens have literally opened, like... I love it though, because I'm sat in bed, I'm all cosy, and it's so nice. I've signed up, I know I might be like really early in thinking this, but I've signed up to like Emma's Diary, which is like a baby and pregnancy thing, and I've signed up to a few different things to get like samples and free gifts and stuff, so yeah, just got to get through the next like 8 weeks, and then fingers crossed all will be okay. But I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good, feeling very positive, and I'm gonna go and tell my best friend the news today, so I'm excited for that. I don't know whether to try and record it or not, but yeah, I'm excited. Pregnant? Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh my god!
You make me cry.
Hello, so this is me in the future. I've just been sat editing this video that you're watching now. That's all the footage that I had really from finding out, telling people, that sort of stuff. I'm going to put like my symptoms and stuff in like a future video type thing, but I just thought I'd check in. For those that don't normally watch my channel, I am currently 20 weeks pregnant. I was 20 weeks on Monday. It's Friday tomorrow, and I've got my 20-week scan tomorrow, which is so exciting. I have felt her... I mean, you can't really see my bump without me getting everything out, but there she is. I felt a kick in for like the past 2-3 weeks, and I also saw her moving yesterday, so that's exciting. But yeah, I just thought I'd check in at the end, because I know I've watched a few of these videos and I'm like, oh, how are they doing now? We're halfway and we're having a little girl, so that's exciting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I don't really feel like a lot happened in this video. I'll do like a part 2 of like how everything went, because a lot has happened since then. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was very raw to watch it and crazy, but yeah, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe if you want to follow on with the journey, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.